completed doing the templates for the berth floor, berth sole, and also the bedboard. They were a little bit more complex than I was expecting, but they're done, and hopefully we can get the floor in soon because this sucks to step on.
Alright guys, so today we are tabbing the berth area. I'm just going to do it all kind of in one shot here. I just want to get this berth area kind of done now so we can lay down the bedboard. I got to put the sole in over here, and I'm going to box this area out to give us a little bit more room for the bed itself, for the mattress. If I can get all this kind of buttoned up in the near future, I can actually start thinking about putting the roof on the berth. I'm going to kind of focus on this area for the next couple weeks here, try to get everything knocked out exactly where it needs to be, everything trimmed, cut, faired, and then we'll move on to the back. I will tab in the intermediate bulkheads back here, obviously just to kind of hold everything, get everything stable, but the main focus will be the berth area. This is the only area on the boat that I can't stand up comfortably. So again, if I can get everything done prior to putting the roof on, just make my life a lot easier. So that's the goal today. I already cleaned everything with acetone, sanded everything down. Obviously, so my glass is prepped. Did all that off camera. Honestly, I just forgot to turn the camera on. It happens sometimes. So yeah, I'm pretty much prepped, ready to go. I have my mixing station here. As always, we're using Total Boat 2-to-1 resin. I'm using the slow hardener. We are in winter now, and be careful if you are using their hardeners. Temperature is super critical on curing and all that. I do have the heater set up in the back. I'll pull it forward once I'm done getting everything down. And I know I can get it up to 60 degrees, 65 degrees without a problem in here. So they say once I'm done getting everything down, I'll bring the heater up, fire it up, and let everything cure properly. The slow hardener gives me a little bit more open time on the, just to kind of work with everything, get all the glass down, get the filler mixed and all that. So yeah, we do have a coupon code with Total Boat. Cassie will put it in a link in the description below. I believe it's for 10% off. It's a one-time use deal, and it is a rotating code. Yeah, I'm going to throw you guys on time-lapse. I'm by myself today, so not going to have too much time to really talk. I'll mix the resin first. I'm going to dump some into a secondary cup here, add some filler, get the fillet done, and then I will continue on to get the glass on. I'm probably going to do 2 batches for this. I'm kind of guessing. Cassie usually mixes, so I'm really guessing right now on how much I need to mix, but I think we'll be all right. If I have a little extra, I can add filler to it and fill it the next pieces. I will be doing the bulkhead 1 inside, the intermediate bulkhead, and the bulkhead 2 other side. We did this side last go around, so today I'll be doing the back side of the bulkhead 2. So yesterday I was going to set up the glass and I was all set up, and we had some weird weather come in. Basically what happened was the temperature rose 30 degrees. Yeah, about 30 degrees in you know, maybe an hour, if that, and everything got super dewy. So like just, it was damp to the touch. Yeah, it condensated inside the boat. I didn't want to glass with that because that'll actually kick the resin off faster than typical. So I ended up wrapping up yesterday. We're out here today. Cassie's with me today, my lovely assistant, and we're just about ready to go here. So she's going to mix up some resin. We're going to dump a little bit into a side cup, mix up some filler. We'll do the fillets and then lay down the glass. I will still have to come back and put one more layer on the hull joints, and that's not necessary. It's just more of a peace of mind. So we're going to get a small fan just to circulate the air from the roof back down into the areas where we're working, where we are working. Oh, I can't even talk this morning.
And he's had 2 coffees.
Yeah, I know. All right, so we're going to get going, throw you guys up on time lapse, and yeah. Alright guys, so we finished tabbing the whole berth area here. Looks pretty good all the way around. So bulkhead 1, both sides of the intermediate, and the back side of bulkhead 2. And this is our battery actually died on the camera, so we got half of it on footage. Cassie also did the corner of bulkhead 3, and that's the wall that we pushed in. We had filled the gap and we just had to fill it and put a piece of glass on this side. So the main bulkheads are done, at least in the berth area and in the cabin area. We still have to get up in the front here on the front side of this and tab in the whole front side of that. And then there's 3 D-webs, they call them, that go in the front there, that go longitudinally with the boat. That's coming up. I just wanted to get this side done, secured, and then we still have the back to do, and obviously all the intermediates. So moving along, every little bit, every little step forward definitely counts for us, and you know, we're getting there. I've been filling all these little holes as we go too, and those are the screw holes from when we screwed our panels to the forms. Basically just fill them up with the thickened epoxy and let it cure. We threw a fan up in the front here just for circulation, air circulation. We were finding the heater, all the heat was rising to the top of the plastic and it wasn't really getting down below. So we'll throw this up for a little bit more circulation here. That'll work out for us. So I'm gonna stop ranting here. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And it doesn't cost a thing. And to all of our subscribers out there, again, thank you for following along.
Hey everybody, so tonight we are working on filleting and then tabbing in the back half of the main bulkhead and also the 2 intermediates that are back here in the cockpit. So we figured knock some out tonight and then knock the rest out tomorrow. So there we go. I mean, it's nothing you haven't seen before, so here's a time lapse. Alright everyone, it's day 2. The battery died last night and our hands were super resiny, so yeah, nothing you haven't seen before, like I said. So it's day 2 of glassing the intermediate bulkheads, and we finished up these 2 yesterday and the backside of the main bulkhead. So we're working on 4 of these today, and hopefully we can finish it in a couple hours.
And the 4 are in the cabin area,
yeah, right? 4 intermediates inside the cabin, which you will see right now. finished all of the cabin intermediate bulkheads. They are all filleted and glassed, and no, we are not peel plying them, people.
Why not?
It just takes too much time. We've already run out of time. It's already starting to kick, so it's not worth putting a layer of peel ply on and rolling it out and potentially messing it up. So it's easy enough to sand too, because it's a small section rather than giant panels or whatnot, so we don't mind sanding. Right, honey?
Yeah, I don't, you know.
You don't mind sanding, I should say.
Yeah.
And right now, he is actually putting pieces of peel ply over fillets he did on the transom because we had leftover filler. So.
And trying not to waste because, you know, stuff's expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
I mean.
Well, there's 3 layers on this I have to do, so.
3 layers of tape?
There's 3 layers of glass on the transom. Transoms and motor wells get 3 layers.
I knew that, but over the entire thing again?
Yeah, 3 layers. There's a 4, 6, and an 8 on the transom and the motor wells on the inside of both.
Thanks.
So.
Alright. Okay, now it's just
clean up, throw the heater on, and
relax.
That's it for the weekend, I think. I think I'm just going to call it, and I'm going to take a few days off. Holidays are coming. This will probably be released after the holidays.
Yeah.
But, so yeah, it'll be a little bit of a break here for us, I think. Just a couple weeks. Like I say, I'm on vacation. We do some stuff, try to, you know, catch up to where we are on all the glassing, and then after that we'll be fitting floors and starting to mark up interiors. And then, like I say, all the tab and the stuff up front, D-webs, ring frames, all cut at least, glued in.
I can't wait to get to like floors in mode.
Yeah, I'm pushing for floors right now because it's just too
such a
awkward.
Pain in the ass. Yeah. You gotta hop over these, you gotta hop up there, you gotta hop over there, you gotta hop through that door. You gotta hop through this door.
Step over, step over. And if there's stuff on the bridge deck, you gotta go around, and then it's, you know, it's like hurdles, you know.
Whose idea was it to build a catamaran?
Yours? I thought this was a joint thing.
Alright, well, thank you all for watching, and
sure to like, share, and subscribe.
Thank you to all our subscribers already. We really appreciate it, and we look forward to your comments every week, so please leave a comment below. If you have any criticisms about our non-peel plyness, that's fine, we'll take it. We'll see you next time. Get it, Ollie. Oh, you want to play with that one? All right, guys, as Carl would say.
All right, guys. Here we go.
We finished all of the cabin in... Really?
I'm sorry. Yes, really.